Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Mr. Centovani. We are going to make the axle peg. I know I called it linkage peg, so I'll have to go up and rename this thing. Axle peg. It's been a great day of making YouTube videos, and I really think that people are going to start subscribing to my channel. You know, right now I've got one subscriber, and it's probably me somehow. I don't even know how it works. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you know what I'm saying. All right, so we're going to make this thing, and we're not going to make it right, but we're going to make it close enough to work for us and what we're doing here with this train assignment. Now, what we're not going to do is really make this round on the top of the screw 0.236 inches for a radius, and we're not going to throw threads on the bottom, but everything else is going to be pretty accurate. Let's go ahead and you put a sketch on the front face. We're going to start by making one of them circles, and the circle here is going to be 0.25, and you're like, dude, how do you know it's 0.25? Well, because I can interpret these thread notes, and much like a whole note, thread notes have this kind of rigmarole stuff. So this is a 1/4 inch, 1/4, that's this right here, 0.25. And then the 20 UNC means that for every inch of screw or bolt, there is 20 threads per inch. Okay, so we're going to finish this. We're going to extrude this out 1 inch, because guess what it says? That it's 1 inch long. All right, so now we've got this little cylinder. It's 1 inch long, 1/4 inch wide. Looks great. We're going to put a another sketch right here on the face of the end, and we're going to put another circle right on top of that one. And then you're like, how big is this one? Well, the diameter is 0.422. So let's type that in there, 0.422, enter, and now we've got the correct diameter. We're going to extrude that out this distance, which is 1/8 of an inch. So let's extrude that and that, and 1 divided by 8, bam, that gives you 1/8 of an inch. And so we're looking good right now. We're going to throw a little hexagon in the top and cut it in. So let's put a sketch right there on the top, zoomify, and what we want is a polygon. And I think last time I used this inscribe polygon, it worked pretty well. So come out here, click, and then 6 is right, so click again. Okay, you can get thousands and thousands of sides to your polygon. We only want 6 sides because it's a hexagon. So we're going to click on one side, we're going to click on the opposite side, we're going to come back in the middle, and we're going to look here. It says it's 5/30 seconds across the flat. So quick, what's 5/30 seconds in decimals? Nobody knows, but 0.1563 will do the trick. I just took 5 and divided it by 32 right there in the dimension, because you can use formulas in your dimensions. Keep that in mind as you go through your life there, designing things as you go. So I've selected the hexagon, and I don't want to make it big. I want to cut it in. I want to remove, and how deep? I want it 0.111 deep. And so now I've got this. This is looking really good. I've got a little hexagon, stick my Allen wrench in there, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm going to fillet this edge, and this is where it gets whack-a-ma-jack, and we definitely don't want 0.2. So this time I think I'm going to try like 0.133. See how that looks. No. Let's go 0.1. How does that look? Better. Okay, so we're going to go 0.1 inches on that. And so we've got everything except for this little filleted end. And you know, in real life, your screw's got to like kind of mate itself into the hole. So we're going to put a little chamfer on here. If we look at this note here, it's 45 degrees and 0.03 inches long. So where it says equal distance in the chamfer pop-up, you say distance and angle. You got 45, and just change this to 0.03. Right on, and click that edge, and you've got that nice little chamfer, and this will be enough for us for what we're doing. So don't worry about the threads right now, and don't worry about that round on top. We'll have a nice look with this particular axle peg. All right, bye-bye.